Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Crimson Desert. So, I'm looking forward to today everybody. Full disclosure, kind of exactly the same as last episode. I went to edit the footage I recorded on day one in OBS and it was broken again. So we are maybe re-recording stuff once more, but the good news is, the rest of my content is actually fun. I've already edited like 6 hours of it. So we know that's good. I just need to do chapter 3 again. So that means we are going to go through and we're going to do some fun things. We're going to go and start creating a camp, which is absolutely awesome, by the way. I can't wait to show it off. And there's also a really fun boss fight, which is very visually pleasing. Let's put it that way. It looks absolutely amazing. Regardless though, guys, if you haven't noticed, we have a bird on my shoulder. Thank you very much. White Crow's letter. So, let's have a quick look at this, shall we? Now, the game does love giving you letters. It's definitely worth reading them because it might show you some really powerful locations or things you can do. In this case, you're finally... Apparently, I can't read. You finally secured the Abyss Gears. These gears are refined manifestations of the Abyss's volatile and dangerous powers. Wielding them will make the journey ahead much smoother. However, fully mastering such powers won't be so easy. I'll guide you to someone who can help. So, this is great. If I go to my inventory, every time you kill a boss, or sometimes just by looting, or just playing the game, you can find these cool Abyss Gears. Do we have any at this point on my character? No, we have none at all. So, I just killed the Goblin boss, right? We have his sword now, Sword of the Lord. Now, inside this are those Abyss Gears that were just mentioned. Now, this is where things get really cool. If we press R... it's got 3 of them. It's got Wind Slash, which is literally the ability he was using. If you remember, he was like shooting water at me through the ground. I can now do that. So far in the game, I'm like 30 hours in, by the way. I've been smashing this game out and yeah, really enjoying it. Every boss I've killed, their unique attack or whatever, you absorb it. You get the Abyss Gear for it, and then you can use it yourself. I have some really fun stuff at the moment. But yeah, for now though, Water Slash, really useful. Every time I use the main like left click ability, I will most of the time shoot water at people. There's also other stuff as well. If you have a quick look, we have something that this increases attack power by 1, which is better than nothing, so handy. And then also attack speed by 1 as well, which is pretty good. So we're actually going to be heading over to here. This is a location where we can meet someone that can help us mess around with these options. That means if we find anything we really like with like looting or anything, we can put it on our main gear and then have exactly what we need for the rest of the game. And it's very important, by the way. You can get stuff like HP regen as well. It's good. You want to be doing it. Now, another admission I got to make, guys. Since I actually thought I re-record everything properly and I went back to my original game, I deleted that save and I had to play it again this morning to get back to the point where chapter 2 is finished. So this might be a little bit different than what happened last episode with my character, but we're going to try and keep it as try and keep it as consistent as possible at this point. Done. Yes, by the way, I found out like 12 hours in, you can move your helmet around. It's pretty cool. So if we go over here, there is a man we can talk to who actually has a side quest. Now, I don't think I did this in the original videos, but in the town, there's a place where there's a blacksmith. You can go in there, and you can upgrade equipment. You can make it more powerful by like putting iron, copper into it, and it's a big game changer. Without this, the boss fights are a lot harder. So he actually gave me a side quest to hand over some iron ore.
Oh, the mineral is even better than I expected.
I know, I got it just for you, buddy.
This will make my forge roar to life. You've set my spirits ablaze as well.
No worries. Doing side quests is great, by the way.
Drop in again, and I'll have fine weapons waiting.
They give you loads of bags, so your inventory goes up to hundreds and hundreds. By the way,
it is like the right time to start gathering.
I'm recording this on Monday. There's been a new patch this morning. It adds loads of stuff for the game. I think they nerfed the bosses, by the way, because I slept through the boss fight I did a second ago. But also they added storage to the game, which might sound weird, but before now, you literally couldn't store anything. It was really weird. So if I when we get a camp, I can literally put stuff away, because you get a lot of like unique gear, and I want to make sure we keep it, in case we ever want to use it.
Got fresh saddles, soft as a feather bed.
Okay, this is a person. I'm going to try and talk to everyone we come across, because a lot of these shops, if you go and buy
A
stuff...
change of gear does
Oh, not her, though.
wonders for a tired horse.
They do have bags as well when I try and buy. So you can actually go and get, like, upgrades to your horse. You can get, like, saddles, horseshoes, stirrups, loads of different things. And they fit, like, stamina and whatnot as well. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think we'll be getting this stuff yet. Mostly because it costs money.
A change. May the roads be
And
kind.
we're horrifically poor. So I wanna kind of avoid that if we can. Okay. Horse! Horse. Aha! Off we go. It's weird not having my... Actually, I'm not going to talk about what I have in my actual game, okay? We'll get to there. Don't worry about it. I'll let it be a surprise in the videos when we get stuff. So we've got to head back to the main camp. Oh, as I am going to be playing... I've got to do like 6-7 hours of catch-up, so I will be building my character up as much as possible to make things easier for boss fights. So over here, there is a sealed abyss artifact. I don't remember if we did this in the other videos or not, but this will give me a challenge. If I complete the challenge, I get a skill point. Happy days. Sharpened spear. Hit enemies 30 times with a spear in 30... I don't use spears, but I guess if we ever need to get more points in a hurry, I can do that if I can. So... Oh, copper! Sorry, I'm a nerd. Look. I need this in my life. At least for now. I think, level 3... No, yeah, up to level 4 item refinement, you need copper and iron. So, if I see anything like this, I'm getting it right away. Now, what you refine, we'll go over it in a minute anyway. If I go and get, like, full metal armor, I need metal materials to upgrade it. If I have leather armor, I need leather, etc, etc. So, I personally am going to go for, like, full plate stuff because I love looking like a giant badass knight. And that's exactly what we're going to go with. So, look forward to it. How do I get up here quickly? Oh, there's more copper. Oh, dude, that's not a place I want to see copper. Do you know what? We'll teleport over there. Let's go back to base this way. Inherent laziness, what can I say? Now, also, every time you do find a copper node or whatever, it will mark it on the map. So if you ever come back later, you'll be like, oh, there's a copper node here. It's pretty handy. Back to town. By the way, the new patch has made things more fluid, by the way, as well. So, like, the menus actually work a lot faster. Well, sometimes. But I have noticed that there is a marked improvement in the game's performance from yesterday. So, I'm definitely enjoying that as well. So, here we are, back in town. Loads of question marks. I would definitely recommend doing every question mark. You don't know what you're going to find.
Here, I've heard the new head of the gold leaves is young.
I'll do the same for you someday.
So, if we go back, this is the wrong place. It's down here. This is a blacksmith. Hey, buddy.
Hey, good.
So he does sell some weapons and stuff. Now, I was curious. He sells copper ore and stuff as well. Interesting. First off, he's got a bag.
Good luck to you.
Get that 100% of the time. No question whatsoever. We can use this guy to get new armor. Now, I'm not going to be doing it. Despite what I just said. So, there's actually every faction you meet, like every country. So, we're in Hedan or whatever at the moment. There's a special shop. Now, every random quest you do, you get contribution points. You can go to the shop and buy, like, their faction-specific armor. So, I can go and get, like, a Henan Knight set without actually spending technically money. But it's contribution points. Does that make sense? So the Henan armor I want to try and get is actually better than all this gear here. We may have to go and pack and buy like the gloves and the boots. In fact, I might do that now. Or do we get the longsword? Do we get this instead? Give me 1 second, guys. So I've been using this guy the entire time. There's another longsword which has got slightly less damage for some reason, but I think it attacks faster. Just for the sake of having fun, I'll tell you what, on this particular character, I'm going to go and get the other longsword. If we really like it, I might get it on my main character as well.
A mighty blade tests the horror.
So we want to be getting Rhett's longsword.
It'll save your life out there.
Thank you. I might be tempted to also buy the copper ore and stuff as well.
All
maybe,
my weapons are
maybe, I'm not sure. Now, when it comes to making money in this game, the thing I find that's really easy, killing people. In a good way. Yeah, in a good way. If you go and like kill bandit camps and stuff, you get sometimes their armor on the floor, and it sells for a lot. This is a basic bandit. It sells for £3.31 as uniform. So like, it's actually really handy. I've found stuff like helmets that sell for like 20 silver as well. It's really good. Yeah, if you want to get some money, guys, just go around herbo murdering people. I definitely recommend it. My favorite pastime. Okay, cool.
My forge never rests. Come back soon.
So let's switch this out, shall we? Let's get the new weapon. New longsword. I want to swing it around a little bit to see how it works. Oh, it does seem faster. No, that's the same moveset, I think. Though this one's got critical attack. So that is interesting as well. I also like the aesthetic more because it's not like bronze. So yeah, I think we'll use this one. Let's see how it goes. So, into the town, we have this guy right here. Brother.
Well, you've come to the finest blacksmith in town.
Good.
Though, not at the best time. My hammer's about to give out.
Ooh.
Even a skilled blacksmith like me is nothing without the proper tools.
I think he wants a hammer, but I haven't got one.
I could gather wood myself from the forest nearby.
Oh, he wants wood.
Blacksmith must never leave his forge.
Oh. Okay, he wants me to get him some stuff. If we're lucky, I already have it on me. I don't have it on me. Damn it. When I did this the first time, I had random wood on me.
Master of the anvil stands before you.
Now we can use this guy, like I said, to craft stuff. Like you can craft arrows.
This
or
forge has restored
upgrades.
many fine blades.
So I'm only going to be upgrading my sword for now. I'm going to be getting better armor later on, right? So for now, you can see Threatx longsword. We can use iron ore, and it improves its damage by 2. So nothing crazy, right? But this does add up. It really makes a difference in boss fights and stuff. If you're doing more damage, you can kill basic guys in one hit sometime as well. Getting this up is super important. So we're going to do everything we can right now to upgrade this as far as possible. Now, if you've got a keen eye as well, you may notice that there was also a bunch of slots. Now, these are unlocked, by the way, by sorry, not unlocked, they're locked. This sword can have 5 gems or abyss gears on it. It is expensive though, so I think it starts at 2. Every one you unlock, 2, 4, 8, it doubles. So you're spending like 30, 40 silver in a day for the 5th slot, but it can make you a lot more powerful. Okay, we can keep going with this. I got just enough iron, and we got copper as well. I think I haven't got enough to get all the way to level 4 though, but... Thank you very much. 21 damage. He still needs more iron ore. Okay, so it must have been level 5 then you'd start using abyss cores for, which I won't be doing. But other things, by the way, like tarnished rings, you need bones, you need cloth for some things as well. Various things you got to try and unlock here. Cool. I'm a happy man. What else can I say?
The master, I'll be here.
Thanks, buddy.
For your next
We have to
job.
make sure we get this guy some lumber at some point to help him out. Okay, so if we go back this way, don't mind me again. I was going to go and get to the shop now. So to see if we can get a bit of armor. Oh, by the way, I didn't notice in the first video, there's a teleport right in the middle of town. I had no idea. For literally days, guys. Days of playing, I had no idea. Damn it me. So, you notice there's a new question mark on the minimap. So this is where the contribution shop is. My best friend. Brother. Contribution earned from adventures can be spent all at contribution shops in each region. Use your points to purchase special items. Now, this is a kind of like a... If you buy something, you can't sell it for money. You can sell it to this guy, though, and you get the contribution points back. So no matter what happens, in what universe, you will always have exactly the same amount of contribution points for each region, right? So you can't mess up. Now, I haven't found any other stores myself yet. Oh, that's a lie. I have found 2 stores. But, sorry, wait 1 second. Let me just, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to blind you with my weapon there. It happens sometimes.
The treasure's here. Can't
Behold.
be bought with gold.
I can get bolt and plate helm, bolt and plate armor. I can get a night cloak. Yeah. And even there's barding as well. I must admit though, I don't know why the barding doesn't show what it looks like. Unless this is the barding. And if it is, I'm being scammed. But yeah, we want to be trying to get loads of this stuff here. Later on as well, you can get like a noble cloak. I'm tempted to get this at some point, by the way. Get a crown. There's some pretty cool things here. So we currently have 11 points, which is perfect, literally. Let's, for now, we'll get the bolt and plate armor.
You've contributed.
And we'll get the bolt and
domain.
plate helm. You can't put gems on cloaks, but they do have defense value, so we want to be getting this at some point. And eventually as well... Oh, do you know what? I probably should save up. I like this more. Sorry, wait, I'm wrong. I like this more, but we should probably be saving up to get this cloak instead. Even if it's green, not my favorite color. And also we got boots and gloves at some point as well. But you can see from the armor values, this is really good. Like, they really improve your stats. It's totally worth grabbing if you can. And also, if you're wondering, you can attack people with flags. I don't know why, but it is a feature. So, there you go.
Here we trade in currency. Your aid is always.
Thank you very much. So we're looking more like my character already. So let's get ourselves this stuff on.
It's needed and valued.
Behold, I'm looking way more regal than I was a few minutes ago. Cool. Okay, so now with that sorted out, let's go to the witch, shall we? So, the witch. She is over this direction. Do I have money on me? I think we do. Let's get moving. There's also apparently a guard captain thing we can do on the way over. I'll tell you what, because we're already in the town... Let's go for the witch first. Mostly because if there... I can't remember what the... It's been so long since I've actually done Chapter 3.
Greeting.
There are battles all over the place. I want to make sure we don't get caught without a high-level weapon or whatever. So we'll do the gems first, and then we'll do other stuff later. Cool. When we go over to this location to unlock the mysterious shop, we will also gain the ability to teleport there. So it's not a big deal. I can come back very, very quickly. Level achieved. Hurstbeer level 3. Cool. So have I looked at this in the videos yet? Horses level up. So far it's got dash, drift, and back kick, so you can use it in combat if you want to. I'm not going to say what my current mount can do, but let's just say it's vastly better than this horse in every single way. Cool. So speaking of, by the way, that's a stable. You can use that to like mount trade goods on your horses and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Oh, did you see that? Did you see it? I just become German. There is another mystical thing. Show me your secrets. Cool. Shield of Unchanging Will. Defeat 3 enemies with a shield. Okay, we'll probably do that one sooner rather than later, because new skill points, more power, right?
You've
Hey.
just squandered your last chance.
Sorry. I was just randomly staring at them. I was like, please me. That guy's drunk or something. Is that guy still alive? I'm gonna go with no. Steel coin completed. That was possibly the quickest thing I've ever done. Voila! Excellent. I don't even know what this character's skills are, by the way, but I'll try and like mimic what I unlocked on my main game, so it's just not too weird when we switch back over. Cool. So speaking of skills, by the way, let's have a quick gander. What have we got? So I got loads of skill points at the moment. Very cool. I've already unlocked Glide, which is good. Now, what else do we want to try and get? Evasive Slash. I never used that. Oh, I do use this one a few times, actually. While guarding, chest shifts twice to charge. I use it to get through certain obstacles in the game, but not really much in combat. I'll tell you what, for now, let's go and unlock this skill here. Really fun. Oh, is that the wrong one? This skill here. They're kind of the same thing. If you get 200 stamina, you can like leap up and jump on things. I think I explained this in the original video, but I definitely want to grab this guy. And we also want to be increasing stamina for now twice. Yeah, I'll say that. Good. Does that mean we have 200 stamina? Or are we a bit... We're exactly 200. So in theory, I can use this skill right now, but then it's going to be a bit awkward because if I got to climb, I'll just fall right away. So it's not the best. Parkour! Is it parkour if I'm in the mountains? Probably not. Okay. You're thinking, what are we doing here? Well, I am looking for the teleport points. Although I think it might be below me, actually. There it is. Okay, we'll do that in a second then. Look at all these cannonballs. So, around here somewhere... Actually, it is below me anyway, my bad. There is a cave. A mystical cave full of wonder. And this is not Game of Thrones. There's not a guy in the tree. Don't worry. That hasn't happened here. Okay. The Hermit Witch. Milady.
Have you... May fortune guide your path.
Okay. the conversations are so awkward in this game. Why is there such a large conversation gap?
You should
Cool.
know I can't read your mind.
Yet. We have unlocked the ability to add Abyss to items. We can extract them from items and we can make slots on weapons. All things that are good and in the world. So, I want to be going over here and I want to be getting myself at least... How much rain do we have? Do we have £15? This seems to cost more than my other sword to get slots on, by the way. We'll go for 1 for now. So, extract gear.
Witches may not be able to do much at all.
We're going to go over to the boss sword. And we're going to take stuff off the boss sword. At least wind slash for now. We'll take it off. I don't want to spend too much money if we haven't got a lot in the bank. So we'll do the rest later. But we can always teleport back here.
Witches may not be able to do much at all.
Cool. So just like that, my sword now shoots water at people. Before I forget, do we have any other gems? It's just that at the moment. So we've got to try and find some more stuff to get. Personally, I really want to try and get Vitality Abyss Gem because it gives you HP regen at every second of every moment. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be fighting, you could be climbing, you could be eating, you could be sleeping. You will be regenerating HP. It's pretty awesome. Awesome. Okay, so teleport got. Now I'm tempted to get this ore over here for a second. And yes, you can mine with your fists like an absolute badass. Although I don't think it's as good at aiming sometimes. Yeah, see, it's not perfect, but it is working. So I know there's a little bit of a secret around here. Well, you get told about it anyway when you discover do some spelunking. Let's put it that way. But as I already know it's there, we're going to go and take a little bit of a dip. So we go over this way. What is that? Do you know what, guys? I've never seen that before. I completely missed it the first time I played the game. Let's explore. If it's worth doing, I'll remember and come back on the main game. Oh. No! Oh. I am living life on the edge, guys. This is horrifying. Okay, I want to get over without dying. Thank you very much. Let me just... There you go. What is this? Candle. If I turn the candles on... Oh, wait, what's this?
Seize the sinner. Yes, my lord.
Shame.
Bastards! Do you know who I am?
Walter Lanford, heir to the Marquisate of Lanford.
No idea who this
A
is.
criminal who, despite such noble station, sullied the Lanford name with his arrogance. Truth be told, considering your low-born origins, that seat was more than you could ever deserve. Now it is time you return to your rightful place.
Are you going to kill him?
From this moment on, you are no longer of Lanford blood. Take the mercy House Lanford has granted you, and live the rest of your life in gratitude.
Interesting. I'm not sure what hint I'm getting from this thing, though. If that was going to give me a hint for this puzzle, it went over my head. But it seems there is a way to get a chest. And that means I need to get a chest. So, obvious thing first, right? It can't be this simple. This is where the game really shines, by the way. There's just so much random stuff you run into. I've had more fun running around than anything else. It's been so cool. What is inside? Legendary what? Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh, it says legionary. I'm so sorry. I'm blind. It is cool though. I would rather have a gladius than whatever that wall sword is, so I'll take it. Anyway, so the original purpose of me being here is to go down here. Now, I did not realize this when I first played because I got hit off it. If you do this, the waterfall hobo murders you. I'm not even joking, guys, it's crazy. If you attack inside, though, congratulations, you're inside the waterfall. Now, you're thinking, what's the point in being in here, mate? There's nothing here. You're wrong! Oh, that was going to be really dramatic, but it didn't really, let's try again. Aha! Ow. We're inside. This is a random waterfall cave. There are waterfall caves everywhere. Not every place has a waterfall, by the way, but you, it's good to try, because this one, covered in silver. Which is going to be good for crafting, money making. There are other places that are good for mining. Other waterfalls just have flat out loot in them as well. If I'm totally honest, I forgot what was even in this one until I got here, so... Let me just grab all this junk. Don't mind me. So we can sell this for a pretty penny, by the way. I don't remember if it does respawn. I haven't looted somewhere and come back later, if I'm being honest. But we can maybe just sell this, see what happens. Wait, I'm having troubles. Give me... Wait. Let me... Okay. Not enough spirit. Oh. I've run out of Fosdu Raw juice. Give me a second, guys. I must contemplate my life decisions. Why did I use OBS? Okay, I'm ready. More silver gained. So you can normally tell at a glance as well where nodes are. Depending on what the mineral is though, sometimes you can't really tell if it is mineable or not. It can be a bit annoying, if I'm being honest there. That though, is it, I believe. Awesome, let's go. Cool, and if you're wondering, yes, I have been killed by a waterfall before. It happened a few times. Okay. Ooh. I see you there. I see you. My sword's not full power yet, so... More iron, more happiness. Wait, there's another way you can do this. There are times when I do that on a really high cliff and I just never get back up again. I just doom myself to oblivion in the depths. Cool. Okay, let's go back. There's more. No, we must resist. We must resist. Ooh, teleports. Done. I should have grabbed some trees. We could have finished the side quests for the blacksmith guy. Maybe I can mine some trees in the town. I'm sure the population won't mind if I cut down some trees. I'm so sorry. This is very scenic and all, but there is a need for lumber in my life right now, so... Out of timber! Oh, I'm in a bridge. Okay, so... Sometimes you can... Oh, I'm having a terrible day. Give me a second. We're just going to use the axe. Let's just do it normally. It has sages, by the way. What do you say? We need, like... we need 3 fine timber. Okay. I'm surprised you don't get arrested for doing this, by the way. You can get arrested for the strangest things, like knocking over people and stuff, but you know, it happens. Objective completed. What? Oh. We chill? Yeah, we're good, we're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We're all friends here. So, there's a main quest over there, but for now, let me just hand in the quest with our friend. And I also want to double check if I did have enough stuff on me. Oh, wait, actually, I'll tell you what. Oops. So I'm auto running for some reason? I don't know why.
I can't use this hammer. Perfect. I can finally fix my hammer. That's a weight off my shoulders, thank you. Here. A token of my appreciation.
Cool. Thank you very much. Is it a bag? He's given me a new shield and some even more other stuff. Read flyer. I mean, I could read the flyer. Where is it? No. No. I gotta get rid of this, by the way. Everything is taking up space. So, this random junk of a poster, which I've done ages ago, it is taking up space. It needs to go. Refined weapons is 50, thank you very much. I think it just tells you that I can come over here and refine items, which we've already been doing. And we've also been told to refine our shield for some reason, which we will also do.
Stands before you.
It asked me to refine the other shield. This one. I'll do what he says. Done. Do we get more stuff for that, or is it just me wasting time? I don't know. Anyway, so we have just enough stuff to get this to work. Refine again. And we now have a level 4 sword. 23 damage, I'll take it. So yeah, next, this is what I was talking about a second ago. We've now gone into the realm where it costs actual resources. So we need to get Bloodstone, which we got some random battles against elite enemies. And Abyss Artifacts are the skill points. So you really have to decide if you like a weapon or not before you go down this path. Because, yeah, do you want to lose a skill point or do you want to get a better sword? It's debatable, right? Now, also, we have nothing else on us, right? So I might sell some random junk.
I can mend what others deem ruined. Just bring it in.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. So, let's go and talk to the main quest guy.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Marius!
Marius.
So the rumors were true.
Ah, the embrace.
What happened to your leg?
Never mind that. I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Come on, let's walk.
And what of the others?
Everyone scattered to the four winds after that night.
Literally, they're everywhere.
But Andrew and Naira got blown back my way. They'll be thrilled to see you.
Did you see that bastard squirming on the ground? Yeah, who gives a shit if a few of those wankers die? Oh, forget about the bloody riffraff. Come on, let's grab a drink.
Hey, something wrong?
The bleed bandits. Downright nasty bunch of brutes. Oh. They love to pick fights. Come on, best not to get involved.
You're as sharp as ever.
I managed to gather some useful information as well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels. Oh.
Anything on the Marquis?
You mean Marquis Circus? He's a generous man. Everyone speaks well of him.
I'm on my way to see him. Heard he'll help us regroup.
Is this a fresh start?
Yes. We will create an empire together.
We'll all be together again.
This will all be ours
Don't tell
one
Andrew
day.
and Naira you're back.
Done. That's our first Greymane found, right? So, we can now go and talk to the Marquis, and he can give us some new main quests.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to keep going with these, though. We'll just keep doing the main quests. And just do what we can.
For a poor soul.
There's also apparently someone here we can talk to. Oh, don't worry about that. Some of the quests you can just accidentally do in the open wild. This guy here works for a local lord. The local lord has lost 100% of his territory to bandits across the map. If you go and rescue stuff, he will reward you. Which I did automatically, because if I see a bandit camp, I'm going to kill all the bandits inside. That's just the kind of person I am. Okay.
Yes, mate. What?
Alright, buff. Marquis.
Well met, Greymane.
Oh, he's not here, sorry. He had the same clothing on.
Carry on.
All right.
But he's an orc.
Is he here?
The Marquis is inside. Please, follow me.
Awkward.
We cannot thank you enough.
My lord, the Greymane has arrived.
That's not the same clothing at all. My memory is terrible.
Ah, Greymane, the savior of Hanand.
Marquis Circus.
Thank you for coming all the way here. I hear you handled things with the gold leaves.
I killed them. Huh? Well, some of them.
Their meddling in the market was a real headache that went on far too long. Our fair city's burdens have been greatly eased, thanks to you.
I was simply acting in the Greymane's interests.
Your honesty is admirable, but I tell you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to offer you a place to start anew. Any thoughts on a suitable location?
How about the castle?
We'll take what we can get.
I thought you might say that. I have already scouted a fitting campground. Head to Howling Hill, just across the river. Marshal Midler should have everything ready for you.
Why do all of this for us?
Oh, there is value in having you as an ally.
It's a great honor.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so we can go and set up our camp. Oh, beggars.
You're a good person, friend.
So in these random houses, by the way, you can contribute to the various noble houses, and you get contribution points to them as well. Or, like,
that's really not necessary.
Please. You've taken a huge weight off our shoulders.
It's getting a bit dark, actually.
That
7
horn
PM.
splitter caused no small amount of trouble for this town. Folk came to us, begging for assistance that we couldn't give. We were at our wits' end, so you went and dealt with him. So it's the least I could do. Wish I could do more.
I appreciate the gesture.
Cool, so he's going to take us to our new home. Hopefully we can get there before it becomes too dark, because I'd rather record in the day, of course, not night time. Horse! There you are! Get over here. Does anyone know if you can... I don't know why I'm asking this, because I'm already so far ahead anyway, but... is there a way you can rename animals? Because I would love that. Like, I don't even know what this animal's called. Oh, Hercus or something? I don't know. It's not the name I would give, that's for sure. So it's a little bit of a trek. You can actually... Can we see the camp from here?
Yeah.
Not quite, but it is over on the ridge of the mountain there.
Pleasant enough.
Isn't it? Fair weather, easy living. Not to mention the kindest folks you'll ever meet.
It's also riddled with bandits, but, you know.
Aside from all the bandits.
Yeah.
So you cross paths with them as well?
They're everywhere, literally.
Lead gang. Solomon only knows where they spring up from. There's more every week. They've grown bolder too, harassing folks whenever they get the chance. We patrol as best we can, try to keep the townsfolk safe. But we simply lack the manpower to do much beyond our gates.
Yeah.
Feels shameful saying so, before the man who single-handedly took down the horn splitter.
Yeah, you guys got to invest in, like, some kind of offensive action. You know, if you killed the bandits, you wouldn't have to have so many guards defending everything. Just putting it out there. The cast cows. Oh, this place needs to be captured at some point. But I had to... Damn it! I'll be back!
Hiya!
Wait, vandalism? I didn't... What?
It seems like the gold leaves have turned a new leaf as well.
Ho!
This fellow named Shakatu's been named the new branch master. From what I hear, seems to be quite the competent leader. He's working tirelessly to restore the guild's reputation. And it's done wonders for the town's peace as well.
Glad to hear that.
He's a reasonable man. Shouldn't cause the town any more trouble. Everyone in Hanand is grateful for your help.
I can tell. I got his armor.
For being the direct recipient of your efforts. He leaves an impression. Word is Shakatu's rewarded you for your efforts as well.
Just a business arrangement.
Business arrangement, eh? Sounds like there's a story there. But I won't lie. Shakatu must have an eye for good men as much as good deals. Marshal Midler's never looked lighter on his feet since things settled down.
Do you know what the Marshal's doing at Howling Hill?
Well, I suppose he's getting things set for your camp. Though he's probably got some workers to handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
He likely wants to thank you himself.
He's building a house by himself.
I'm sure that goes for all those toiling to construct your camp as well.
So we're pretty much here. Now, don't worry, they gave you a camp next to a teleport point. You haven't got to travel there every single time. The game's been nice enough to do that for us. Behold, everybody, the start of our kingdom. It's not very big though. In fact, the flag's not even been stood up yet. It's just on the floor.
Here we are. It's a nice, quiet little spot.
Speak with Marshal Midler. Thank you very much for your time. He just leaves, by the way, awkwardly. Yeah.
I can't thank you enough.
No. We're the ones who should be thanking you. The Marquis insisted for everything to be provided. No exceptions. Let me introduce Damien.
Yeah, weird
I'm
name
surprised
for
you
a
haven't met before.
It's a pleasure.
Damien,
She
nice
is
to
a
meet you.
guest of the Marquis. A spot of troubles brought her here from Deminis. So, might I ask that she be allowed to stay here with you?
Of course.
I can't think of a safer or more hidden location.
Marshal,
I'm happy to help with anything while I'm here.
everything has been prepared.
No need. You're our
Let's
guest.
begin right away. Thank you. I've other matters to see to, so I'll take my leave. Until next time.
Okay, perfect. We have a new friend as well. So this is, I didn't realize this for a long time. The game has multiple characters you can play as. Sorry, actually I knew that I could play as her, but I didn't realize what you could do with her, but we'll go over that in a second. So she, if you want to play as someone else, you can play as, she's got a rapier. She actually has magic. And I think she can do, like, she has a gun or something as well, like she starts with, so it's pretty cool. Now, it does say you can switch character and play as her, if you want to. Now, it goes far beyond this. If, so let me do it. No. So I believe certain quests can only be done by certain people. So, like, he has to be doing all the main story stuff because he's the one that does it in the game's lore, right? I don't know if she has separate missions you can do. Now, something I will say, I didn't realize this for like a day and a half. It says summon. I thought that meant I can summon her to play as her. No. She can... What is happening? Oh, I switched character by mistake. Oops, my bad. And what I was going to say is, we are playing as her right now. She can literally follow you as an NPC, and she can help you in battles. Now, she can't go into story quests, so she can't help you in boss fights and stuff, but if you're playing the game, like clearing out bandit camps, exploring different ruins, she can follow you around and assist you in combat. It's pretty cool, and vice versa as well. I do like it. So, we'll go back to playing as myself. And I know there's at least one other character you can play as. I haven't unlocked them in my game yet, though. Wait, why have I moved so far away from... I have so many questions. How did I get down here so fast? Let's teleport back up to the top, shall we? The teleport hasn't been grabbed yet. I have returned. It may take me a while, though, because I found, like, 3 mining spots on the way up. So, we've got more copper and iron. So, we've got to do a few things. We've got to move sacks, drive the stakes, push the wagon, and raise the banner. So I think we'll do this first because I like raising banners. What can I say? F, left click. I am Greymane. Wait for it. Plant the banner. Behold. Beautiful. Wait, that was weird. I was looking at it. I was like, wait, the pole's phasing through either side. So what else we got to do here? This was the sack one, right? I don't know what the point of this was technically. I guess it was just proving that your character is not lazy and we help do random chores. Maybe. Not sure. So let's get this stuff out of the way as fast as possible and go from there. It even goes... It's pretty in-depth, honestly. You can even go and, like, hammer down tent pits. It's all crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. If you want to, like, roleplay as a character that's like a pig farmer, you could do that in this game. Not my kind of thing, personally, but it's an option, right? Get rid of that. Done. Next question. This one right here. So, there's a bit of a problem where there's some random stones in the way. We've got to push a cart under this tarp here. Oh, it's what... Game says no. I was attempting to use the power of my fists, but this way instead. We got to get some stone for a quest at some point, so I will take this anyway, just to save me maybe a quest later on. Or an easy hand anyway. Oops. Oh, the rock moved. Completely missed it. Cool. I do wish there was a bespoke tool for... that's not my sword. Sorry, I forgot. There you go. I do wish there was a bespoke slot for tools, because you have to sacrifice having your longsword ready to do mining. What's up with that? It has caused issues for me in the past, if you're ambushed and stuff, so yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Cool. Yeah, I'm not even joking, guys. We have to mallet stuff into place. Let's go and do this. The immersion. There are, it's cool that you can do all this random side quest stuff. I must admit, there is one location which really annoyed me, though, because it makes you do these random quests, which is fun. I mean, it's all good, right? But the problem with camp quests, though, is there's an instance where it makes you do gambling, and I had to go and play a gambling game. I don't want to learn how to play gambling, or do gambling myself, and I had to save scum it to get it to work, but... yeah, in that instance, I had to do a random quest I wasn't interested in to progress the entire Greymane storyline. Not the main quest, but like the camp stuff. So that was annoying. And luckily for me, using the power of editing, I've never got to do it again. So it's all good. Done. The camp has been set up. Beautiful. It's mine. It's all mine. It's weird. It's interesting because like the game is like at least the camp stuff at the start is a very large tutorial as well. Like it will literally take you for everything, like cutting down trees, collecting bounties. Like there is not a feature you will not be walked through at some point.
Who's cooking?
I will cook.
Well, I suppose they'll manage just fine.
Why can't I talk to this man? Oh, I'm just going to cook for them. Fair enough. Recipe. Okay, so as long as we've got a recipe, we can cook stuff. So we just cook all the meat and stuff. It's good that we have this anyway, because I use a lot of HP in battles. So having the ability to just flat out heal myself with like random meat, really, really handy. And there are certain battles where I may have only survived due to the amount of meat I was guzzling, but let's not get into that right now. Anyway, so if we go to... oh, wait, what am I creating? I should have been paying more attention. What am I making game? Tell me, tell me. Clear soup ×2. So the game seems to have a bit of a tier system when it comes to recipes. So, or anything. If I have tough meat, I can spend loads of points and get hearty grilled meat, and I get 280 HP if I use it. If I want to do something a bit less, I can make satisfying grilled meat, which gives me 220 HP, but it only requires 5 tough meat. yeah, I'm not exactly sure where they were coming with this, but for instance, I could make 10 140 grilled meat items. Cost effectiveness? It's off the charts, guys. You just go and make the basic stuff every single time. Like, I don't see why you would go and make ridiculously complex meals if it has like 100 more HP. I could have like 50 healing items at the same amount of costing. It is a bit weird. Anyway, so exactly the same as before, you could do like different tiers here. I do like clear soup. It is quite nice. It gives you ice resistance as well, and it just requires basic resources. I'm actually going to be building 10 of these. So later in the game as well, when we have more HP though, it is handy having higher caliber healing items, but at the moment it's not like a crazy thing. Oh, also they patched it this morning. So I think before, that basic meat I showed you was like 60, 80 HP. They seem to have like doubled all the HP values from food. So yeah, you can go a lot further than you could not only a day ago. It's pretty crazy. Just because I'm going to do it for later, let's get loads of stuff. I don't know what it shows you were cooking, by the way. A lot of the stuff looks exactly the same. It's like low res a lot of the time as well. Very random. Okay, so I literally just gotten myself probably 1,000 HP regen. So we will need that in the future. Damn. It's not just HP, by the way. You also get like spirit increases for food, and also you can get stamina as well. I've only used stamina a few times though when I'm climbing, but it does come in handy in some cases.
Thank you all.
Oh, what a nice surprise.
I never
You didn't
thought
have
I'd
to
be
do
eating a
all
meal
this.
prepared by a Greymane. Nothing better than a nice egg.
So take your time.
This tastes
Enjoy.
great. I can taste all the seasonings. Impressive cooking skills to boot, eh?
The marshal will regret leaving early.
It's so nice to all sit down for a meal.
Done. Okay, let's go to bed, shall we? It is currently 10 o'clock. Let's sleep for, I guess 6 hours. Should be fine. I just want to play in the daytime, really. That's my main thing. Okay, I actually look more regal than my current character. I just got a nicer necklace. The one I got is a bit shabby, I think, on my main character. We're here. Before I leave, let's not mess up. And we get the teleport. We won't be able to use it anyway on the way back because of Marius, but we can definitely use it later. Done. Okay. I could take this route. Oh, there's copper down there. Copper! I need a lot of copper, so... Although I say that, I think I need more iron at the moment, because we need iron for level 1 and level 2. Oh, all the levels, really, but... I still have loads of, my armor's not been upgraded at all. So we've got to go through and do that. Grab that. And... Bada bing, bada boom. Good to go. Okay. Where are you, buddy? I think if we just teleport there, save a little bit of time. No! I changed my mind. There is a bandit camp we can go and clear, which gives us more rewards and stuff. So we do that on the way over. It's not very... So, there are bandit camps in this game that have like 100 guys you gotta kill. It's crazy. This one is going to be a lot quicker than that. Why, hello.
I regret it has to go like this.
I don't regret anything. Attack me. Come on. Do it. Do it.
You really did ask for it.
Don't try to run now.
You fools. You can't destroy me. That was weird. He was like being consumed by the abyss or something. Oh, by the way, big hint, if you're not managed to buy this game yourself yet, or you're not on the edge still, if you clear a region, or one of these camps, The loot is deleted from the game. Loot while you're fighting. Some locations have loads of elite guys, and you just flat out lose all the loot. It's just annoying as anything, guys. Definitely make sure you hold down E and hoover stuff up as you fight. It makes life a lot easier. Okay. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. How do I get up there? Ooh. I collected this node earlier, so it does respawn. Or did I just miss that bit? I might have just missed that bit. You never know. Need to get more stamina because we have literally no backup if there is a problem. Hello, sir. This is the beggar camp. So our friend, unfortunately, has been living in not great conditions.
I'll do the same for you someday.
Oh, I was holding down E to just mass give out stuff to beggars. It kind of backfired.
Thank the ancestors, Kliff's alive.
I'll do the same for you someday.
Kliff!
Marius, we've got a camp.
Oh, thank the ancestors.
Well, you can thank the Marquis.
Oh, he's as good a man as they said. Whereabouts is it?
Howling Hill.
A bit far for hobbling.
Yeah.
Can we ride there?
Yes, we can. Actually, where is it? It's one of... It's...
Of course. So this is where you've been
there.
staying?
It is.
There's my horse.
Every word and whisper comes through here.
Get on, buddy. Let's get going. Buddy? Huh. You should be getting on.
There's no better place to gather
my
information
horse.
than the scrapfold.
Let's go.
What kind of information?
Anything you could imagine. From gutter scuffles to noble scandals, it all flows through here. Even word of a certain Greymane vanquishing the Hornsplitter has already made its rounds.
Yeah, I got this thing on my sword.
Some say you cut him in twain without even drawing steel.
No.
A slight exaggeration, I'd wager.
No, he hit me a few times.
Starved for good news these days.
Yeah.
Until now, Hornsplitter's tyranny was all folks would talk about. Ah, I bet you're more curious about Payloon than Hernand, aren't you? Word is the Black Bears are getting crueler by the day. Seems they're bringing in more Outlanders after taking over Payloon. Oh, and Naira and Andrew went south to a count's estate. Got a request to protect him from some masked stranger.
Masked?
The count's being dodgy about the details. Seems fishy if you ask me. But they heard the staff were being threatened as well. So they bolted off without another word. Always springing into action, those two.
I see.
That's a dramatic exit there.
Unbelievable. The Marquis gave us all this.
Aye, for removing a horn in his side.
Well now, who's this?
Oh, look! Ross!
Marius, Kliff. What happened to his leg? You're not hurt, are you?
Same as always. Yeah, don't worry about me. How did you get here?
Word has spread everywhere that Kliff's back.
Hey! So it's true! Ross, it's been
Carl.
ages. And you too, Kliff.
Marius!
What happened to your leg? Black bears, wasn't it? We'll give them what's coming.
It happens. I'm more than just my bloody leg, you know.
All right, we won't keep making a fuss.
Though I think you really should keep off it.
I told you I'm fine.
Any word on the others?
Naira and Andrew went to escort some count, and word is, There's a Greymane locked up at Halcyon.
That madhouse. Only lunatics end up there.
I heard he got drunk and beat a priest half to death. I really think one of us should go and look into it.
And by that you mean me.
Where do you think you're off to?
Don't you worry about Halcyon.
Okay, so we've actually started getting some of our friends back. Now, the guys we just got in, you may notice at the top right of our screen, we now have the UI for the camp. We can send out people, we can collect armor, arms, stone, wood, provisions, money, send them out across the entire map, doing missions. It's really cool. Everything you do, if you go to that location, the people you sent are physically there doing whatever you ask them to. If you send them to attack a bandit fortress, they're there with you if you attack it with them. It's really cool, guys. Like the actual, like, I guess the immersion part of it, really good. A lot of games, it's like, oh, I'm going to collect resources, and they kind of just like teleport away and teleport back. At least you can see them doing an action in the game. They're not simulated going, picking up and bringing it back to camp, of course, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, so our friends are over here. We got to get over to the House of Healing. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. There's nothing here. Never mind. Okay, so House of Healing is a bit far away, but we'll get working on it right away. So this is, it's going to be, we're going to be meeting a lot of characters. That's why I thought it was important that I re-record this entire section of the game, because, well, without it, we wouldn't understand how we set up the camp, we wouldn't know who the main characters are. It was a pretty bad time for OBS to clunk out on me, that's for sure. No! Oh. It's totally fine. And also, because of that, we found more iron. If anything, it was a blessing in disguise. Okay. Let's go. It is weird. Like, sometimes you can jump off cliffs and it's fine. Sometimes it's not. I don't know. It's super random. Maybe I should just not jump off a cliff in the first place. It would be the most logical outcome here. Okay, so, let's get over towards the House of Healing. It's a bit of a different... It's not a different region. It's a little bit further away, though, from where we've been playing so far. I can't remember if there was random stuff we can do on the way, but if we see anything interesting, we'll definitely go and have a look. This is... Have we been... I think we've been here before. Oh, this is where you can build and buy wagons. I haven't actually done that yet, though. But we will do it. What? Wait, it's the game's easiest quest. Oh, my God, wait. Ah.
Oh. My arms. Oh, that's just the person I needed.
What do you need?
I picked up a brand new grindstone to put an edge back on my blunt tools. Problem is, the blasted thing won't work.
How will we fix it?
I can't tell if it's just stiff from being new or if it's a dud. Here, would you give it a try? See if you can get it working for me.
Okay, this is a pretty in-depth quest. It takes a while to figure out how to do it, but if we hold down E here, we will discover that it's totally normal grindstone. We haven't got to do anything at all. It just works right away. There you go, we've done it. Good job. Mission completed. Game over.
I've got an eye for spotting capable folk. I knew you'd manage it.
It was a bit touch and go, but
you otherwise.
No worries, man.
Now I can finally put this thing to proper use.
Cool.
Thanks.
I think it gives us like a bag or something, so it was definitely worth spending the time on this. Iron ore. Oh! I needed that. Okay, I see. Even better. Even better than I thought it was. So, back to the road. So you can tell that we're kind of going away from our main area because the guards look a little bit different. They have red clothing on now. So this is technically a different faction area. If you go to the faction map mode. Voila. Did I show this off in the video? The faction system is crazy. Regardless though, this is part of a different faction. It's a bunch of priests. St. Halias's House of Healing. They are completely legitimate in every single way, and there's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. We'll find out soon, though. So as we... Oh, I missed a challenge cube. I got to make sure I grab all these. Even if this game's not going to end up being the main one, it might help me against certain battles in the future. Night of the Silent Banner Pike. Destroyed 10 banner pikes at night. Oh, you just got to be a vandal? I never did that one. I never will. Okay, so the House of Healing. Behold. So, there is a lot of big ass guards, and I'm being serious about the arse thing. You do not want to mess with these dudes.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. They won't even let us visit.
Is this truly a place of healing?
It's all very suspicious.
Something the matter?
My son was admitted here, but they won't let me see him. Everyone says that no one leaves until their treatment is done.
My family's in the same situation, aren't they?
I heard there's someone smuggling Halcyon robes nearby.
But the price they're asking is absurd.
There's no sneaking in either.
Oh,
yeah,
doesn't
never.
the Church of Hernan sell entry passes?
Should I go all the way back to Hernand?
Parkour! Okay, so this is kind of like you can't go in here normally. As we just heard though, different ways you can do it. You can go and buy a pass at the church, helping fund this location. You can buy some robes and sneak your way in. You can just flat out sneak your way in. Or how I did it originally, which we won't be doing again because it took a while. I killed everybody and I simply walked in. Though there is questions of morality there. But after I found out what was going on inside, maybe you won't blame me there. Regardless though. Or of course you can also just kill the guards. But the guards, because it's a place you're not going to be in, they will fight you. You can kill them. If you do, you can loot their equipment, by the way. But if they tackle you, they'll kick you outside. So keep that in mind. So the guy that we can buy stuff from, we've already passed. I am going to be doing speedrun mode, which is going to simply be going around the corner and breaking in. Now I will show you guys, by the way, I accidentally found a secret, and we're gonna show it people if they're playing along with me. So if I get up here a little bit. Oh wait. We're in. So to go along at the top here, if I can do a better job of running, that'd be great, mate. Why am I so bad at running? Check this out. This is the original way I broke in. And I'm like, oh, what do I do now? It's stuck. How cool is that? There is probably hundreds of chests I've missed at this point in the game. Like, it's crazy. But, yeah, this game's got loads of little sneak secrets and stuff. It's awesome. Okay, so we got ourselves some boots. These increase movement speed and stamina regen. And they're also better in pretty much every single way, apart from critical rate. So, we'll put them on for now. It does mean I got weird claw feet, though. So, in terms of fashion, not the best. Okay, let's go. Oh. Go, 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 go!
Devilish bastards! You fucker! How can you do this to people?
Oh, that was brutal.
You bastards! All you fuckers are dead!
Help him! He's about to be cleansed!
I'll take care of it. You get that one.
Strange bastard! Due for cleansing! Cleanse my arsehole!
Jan!
Kliff! You're alive! It's been ages!
What are you doing here?
Shit! I'd be a corpse if it weren't for you. Got what's coming to them. Fuckers! Everyone here's lost their damn minds. Come on, I'll show you what those sick cunts are up to.
Lead the way. And by doing that, I reset the guard locations.
So this place are the mental ones. They're locking folks up and scrambling their brains like eggs.
How?
They stuff some strange iron helmet on your head to do it. And then it makes a man pliant as a limp cock.
There's a lot of guards, by the way. I don't think there's really much point in trying to kill them all. Though I would like to. I really would. There's a guy floating on a tree killing someone? What's going on over there? Sorry, excuse.
Wait here. Help! Help me! Why? You should be thanking me! I'll be cleansing all those evil thoughts! Oh, you fucker! Live an honest life, cunt knuckle!
Thank you. I shall live honorably.
Oh, it's awful, isn't it? It's brainwashing people.
Sorted. Told you I came here for a reason.
Ooh, I'll take that. That's mine, right? That's for me.
Safely fuck off now.
Let's go.
Man, what the hell's going on?
You mean me with these cunt flaps? I'll tell you while we ride. Hop on.
Let's go. Okay, that was pretty much that. Can I throw him off the... Oh, come on, me. You can do more than that. What am I doing? I was trying to throw him off the cliff, guys. Let me see if I can do a little bit of a... That's close enough. We'll leave him there. Whatever. Oh, I don't think I did it properly. Wait 1 second. Sorry, my... Right. Either way.
I thought my time was up when those bears tossed me off that cliff. Turns out my clock's still got a few ticks left. I just wandered aimlessly after that, trying to find any who were still alive.
How the hell did you get yourself locked up here?
Oh, it started, as worthwhile tales often do, in a tavern. Yeah, I was just having a drink. I heard some bastards at the next table over flapping the gums about the Greymanes getting crushed by the black bears. Well, of course, couldn't let that stand. Had to teach them a proper lesson. How could I have known they all worked at Alcius? Or that there was so fucking many of them.
There is a lot of them, to be fair.
Overwhelmed me, dragged me off. And once I got in, I realised the place was crawling with fucking lunatics. Oh, that helmet, it's a Delician invention. I've seen men go mad as soon as they put it on. Though, I've also seen fuckers march about utterly unaffected, so who knows? Might just ask the inventor about it. He's some supposed genius named Marnie. Hey, by the way, where the hell have you been all this time?
I died.
Here and there. Got us a new camp in Hernand.
A new camp? How'd you pull that one off? Hey, you do know a tent pitched on the street's a far cry from a camp, don't you?
How about Howling Hill? A gift from Marquis Circus.
The Marquis of Hernand? You didn't waste any time making friends.
Cool. Yeah, actually, I'm still not sure how the faction stuff works. Like,
Anyway,
is it a kingdom or is it just? Are we a part of a major empire and we're just like in a duchy? I don't know.
Marius, Carl, Ross.
I knew they wouldn't have died so easily. Yeah, I bet Marius is still bitching, and Ross is still bending over backwards for him.
Have you heard about any of the others?
I did pick up a few scraps of gossip at the tavern. Well, it's all horse piss. Nothing that'd stake my life. Right. Those lunatics should be off our asses by now. Just smell this fresh air.
That's not in the graphic card yet, so you can't do it. No smell-o-vision in gaming yet. That's probably a good thing, I would say.
You go on ahead. I've got some business to take care of.
You're not coming with me.
I've still got a good bit of drinking to catch up on. Think of all them kegs that went undrunk while I was locked up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Just stay out of trouble.
Definitely a completely law-abiding guy. Let's put it that way. So, back to camp, I guess. I don't know why. It should always let you see teleport points. I don't know why it's like, you must switch mode to see where you're going. And we are back. Okay, so, Marius.
Don't worry so much, Marius. If it's those two, they'll be fine.
Perhaps, but still.
Marius.
There's no need to stress. Come on. Our comrades are finding their way back. You're overthinking
We'll
as
be
always.
off now. Rest up.
Chin up, Marius. Chin up. Hey, lad. Let's go.
Call on us if you need anything. All right?
All right.
Poor guy.
Marius.
Kliff!
What is it?
I've had no word from Naira or Andrew. Count Grace's estate isn't that far from here. But still nothing. It's not like them. I don't doubt their skill, but I can't shake this feeling.
I'll look into it. But I'm sure they're fine.
Hearing you just say it almost makes me believe it.
Oh, let's talk this out. Shut up and walk straight. Wow! So this is our new home.
Dwayne!
Dwayne!
Marius!
I love his sword, by the way. It's like
Black bear
massive.
fucks do that, huh?
On his back.
Who have you got there?
Oh, nabbed him looting a farmhouse on the way here. Seems he was hunting us. I just got to him first. Get these fucking ropes off me! I'd kill him if he wasn't worth some coin. Gonna collect his bounty and buy us all a real nice meal.
How did you find us?
Oh, by the smell. Come on, we're finally reunited.
We get loads of guys shot, by the way, as soon as word gets out. It's pretty cool. You also do and collect loads of them as well, so... So, we've been given a...
You dog eater.
We've been given a mission to go over to the Manor. Now, if you guys haven't noticed by now, I am trying to go through this quite quickly because, of course, I have literally 24 hours of content I can edit already. But I want to get to the point where I can connect it in properly. So I've already edited like 3-4 hours of that content already, so I know it definitely works with Shadowplay. Not a problem there. I haven't got to make episode 4 saying, by the way, guys, all the content recorder's broken. No. But I do need to get to the end of chapter 2. So at this point, I think I spent a few hours just going around the world, doing random quests and stuff. We will probably lose that, but I'm going to go for the main quest. People can see the main story, and we just go from there. So as I've been running around, I have been collecting things I need. Now, for the most part with boss fights, the story kind of does a few things. You talk to the people. Then normally there's some kind of event, major conclusion to the chapter, which is going to be a boss fight. So depending on what boss fight it is, some bosses are easier than others. I want to make sure I have the damage, which I've already done. My sword is level 4. We're good there. And the armor. So I might do a little bit of armor collecting. but maybe I don't need to do armor collecting. So let's go back to the base now, have a quick look. Because I have been buying stuff as we go through. I think I need mostly iron. But, oh, I can't teleport. Game says no. Let's go here, shall we? Yeah, so I want to make sure I have, like, the armor upgraded so the boss fight's not as dangerous. I would definitely recommend getting a good balance between, like, stamina for, like, climbing. A lot of the game's story events require you to climb something sometimes. If you haven't got the stamina, it's going to be a bit of annoyance. The other one's going to be HP. A lot of the boss battles have attacks that are very powerful. And if you're not so inclined with defense and HP, you might find yourselves being knocked out in a single go.
On my tail.
That guy's got a super shiny helmet. So, before we go into this place, let me go and get myself...
Searching for a sturdy blade?
More iron.
My weapons are unbreakable.
We have 12 pounds, by the way, so not that bad.
Forge never rests. Come back soon.
Smithy.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
I know it has. Okay, so let's make sure we start upgrading the armor. It does cost a lot, but I'm definitely going to do the plate armor first because it has the best scaling. And this will hopefully stop me from being absolutely destroyed. We might also be able to do some of the gloves and the boots because if they're not metal based, should be fine. So that's where we reached level 4, so we got an extra 4 armor on that. I'm not going to be spending any large abyss artifacts on this, so out of the question. And the helmets, we can do a little bit with as well. So I'll put this in. Good. By the way, I did the initial 3 bosses without doing any refinement at all, so this is going to be a lot easier timeline in comparison to what I actually did in the original thing you can never watch. We can also improve the gloves, and... oh, that's handy. We can do loads of stuff we can... yes! Let's do all of it. I kind of wish there was a way you could do, like, bulk production, by the way, because as cool as it is having, like, the game be like, oh, we're making the stuff each time and going little cutscene, I would enjoy it if I can just be, like, mass improved to this level, because you have to press space a lot. So, that's just me, though. I mean, maybe the immersion is good for everybody, but sometimes I just want to save some time if it's just stuff you've done before. But that's just me. Done. Okay, so all my equipment is now upgraded to what we can do anyway. Oh, the cloak. Let's do that as well. You only get a little bit of defense here. It's weird because you get defense value, and I actually found a gem that says damage reduction 1. And I'm like, what? How is that different than defense? Does it, like, if I get hit, does it reduce it by 1 always? I wasn't sure. Though, I've never been hit for 1 damage anyway, to be honest. You normally get hit for a lot more than 1 damage. Done. Okay. We can keep going? What the hell? This must be it, sure. It's like level 5 at this point. There you go. Yeah, if it's artifact right. It needs ivory as well. Cool.
Bring it in.
So, let's go right for the main objective. It is a little bit far away. It's all the way down here. We can teleport over towards the camp. By the way, it's funny. I didn't actually have this teleport on my main character. Right next to the Gold Leaves main camp, which you can go to do trading and like some side quests and stuff. So, which we will not be doing again. Done. Horse. Let's go.
Run.
Okay, so it is, like I said, quite far away. If we get that mountain off first, though, there should be a road I can pick up on this side, but I may have missed it already. Whoa! What the hell? There's a vine here. Oh man, my horse is stuck in the vines. That's not good. Okay, that's yeah, my bad. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another. Damn it! Why does this keep happening to me? So this area is crazy. Or is it crazy? I think it is crazy. We haven't seen it yet, but there is something very strange around here. Is it further in? There it is. So those children, the ones with magic, they live over there. They don't let you in. I haven't got in my main game yet anyway. If you attempt to go near it, let's just say they're not very happy about it. And you won't be getting into the town. For now, though, I can go this way instead. So, we are only half a click away. Is this a destroyed windmill? You can also, I found blueprints, by the way, for, like, balloons and stuff, which is pretty awesome. So, you could do some pretty wild things. The estate, though, should be just over here. It's kind of like a separate faction again, so we're not technically allied with these guys. I don't know if there's a way you can make them allied. I have successfully made alliances with separate factions doing quests for them, but I'm still not quite sure how the faction system works. I'm looking forward to seeing how it evolves. I hope there's some kind of like faction war system at some point, and like we can just do big battles. We'll see. We'll see. Regardless, though, we have arrived. Quite a nice place. I say that all the time in video games. It's vastly better than where I live in real life. Not even a question. Okay.
So many bodies. Like a war swept through. I hope Naira and Andrew get clear of this.
This is the end! The great bloodline ends today!
Let's do this.
Yes, you were.
Oh, you got to be careful with the spear, guys. They do have some pretty good reach a lot of the time. Well, it's a spear. What would you expect? Enemy down. We want to be looting these guys, okay? At this point, anything you loot can give you food. It can, but also armor you can sell, which gives you a lot of money. Or apparently just battered grain. Which is a bit weird. So, apparently our friends are going to be around here somewhere. Now, there's a... As I know it exists, I will quickly run you guys through another secret I know about. So, if you go over here...
Check upstairs.
And you open this cupboard, check this out. There's a wheel. The wheel moves this light beam. And you may remember from the start of the game, there was a thing with, like, light and your sword. Well, guess what, everybody? The crystal is right there, to the right. We can unlock a secret. Behold, the dagger. It's kind of like a Resident Evil kind of thing. You're just like, they've built random traps into their house for some reason. So, you can see on the minimap, normally there's like purple, like squiggly stones. That means there's some kind of secret you can pick up, or some kind of important item. There is a chance I know where they are, though. Get this as well. Perfect. Good. Now, originally, when I first played, I didn't realize where this was. I completely missed what I should be doing. But we can do it probably this time.
No one made it out alive.
Buddy, are you okay?
In here.
What happened here?
It's the devil of the reed field. He has returned. Luckily, the Count and the Greymane's got away.
Do you know where they went?
Oh, over there, through the window. You have to hurry before it's too late.
Okay, I want to call out the game. So, do you know what my instinct was when I see this situation? I'm healing my man, right? You can heal people. If you do force punch and then press tab, you can punch heal people, which is hilarious. But nothing happens to him. He just sits there. I don't know if he survives or not. I don't know. But the reason, by the way, there's healing is if you're in a big battle with your allies, they can go down. You can get them back up again. Okay, so at this point, there's a secret. Have you spotted the secret? It's pretty cool. I completely missed this the first time I played the game. So, if we go to here, I can put those daggers into these fireplaces. This will unlock a secret passage. It's funny because I literally just play Resident Evil, so this is so similar to what I was doing over there. This leads to a basement where you can get some blueprints and stuff. Also, there is lore about the mysterious devil Reed Man as well, if people are interested in that. Now, I'm not gonna go and unlock. There's loads of memory files you can find. Basically, what you find out is this mysterious devil of the Reeds is actually the son of the Count of this manor. You don't find that out. Well, it's kind of elusive, it doesn't confirm it, but you don't really find that out in the main story. You find it out via the lore. So, yeah, if you want to find out more information in the game, definitely look around. There's secrets hidden all over the place. So, in this location, you can get yourselves the Cloud Cart Blueprint, which is it's a balloon. I haven't built this yet, by the way, but yeah, you can make a balloon. Pretty cool. There was also some random other books and stuff nearby as well. But like I said, this character is temporary, so not really going to be worried about that. But yeah, there is some stuff you can do here. Elixir. Elixirs, I haven't really messed around with them too much yet, but for instance, this one right here. For 5 minutes, 75% more HP and 1 attack speed. That's pretty cool. Like, that is, like, really handy for boss fights and stuff, so definitely worth unlocking elixir blueprints. I've got quite a few I found, but not made, and they really help with boss fights. Okay, let's get out of here. Also, I want to correct, I definitely would have missed loads of stuff, by the way. 100%. There's too much. I'm not that observant like most times, so I would have missed a lot of stuff in this game. Okay. Oh, wait, I've got to do the trail thing first. Let's look at this. So you can see a very fine line. There you go. We've got to follow it. It's funny, there's a mechanic in this game like this, right, where you use the lantern, you follow a trail. I've only used it once in like 30 hours, so I don't know if I'm just not using it right or something, but yeah, I have never used this again so far, but not good. Come on, heavy attack. The character's actions can be quite sluggish at sometimes. If you see me just randomly standing there, don't worry. I am pressing buttons. It's just sometimes the character's like, I will decide when I will attack, and you will like it.
Quit squirming, mate.
I do think it's a performance thing though, by the way, because my friend hasn't got this issues at all. And when I was recording on OBS, the issues were extreme. I really struggled to fight in the first day I was playing. All the content has been corrupted, by the way, so you'll never see it. Don't worry. I still struggle to fight, but because of incompetence, not because of the graphics. But yeah, no matter what I did, if I tried to record this game on OBS, the frame rate was a big problem. And I'd use frame generation. My character was so sluggish, it was insane. I'm actually kind of glad in a way that I've re-recorded, because the gameplay is going to be a lot more coherent and a lot less like, why is my character standing still? Why am I not attacking this boss? Yeah, it was crazy times. But like I said, it might be because I'm recording the game. Bear in mind, playing a game in 4K and recording a game in 4K are two very, very different things. Damn. By the way, this heavy attack uses spirits. But it's amazing. It actually gives me like heavy armor, so they can't stun me while I'm doing it as well. It's really good. Ow. Damn. I'm definitely got to keep looting here. Thin hide. Like I said, the main thing I want to get is their armor, because it sells for like 10, 15 copper each. You can get loads of money. If not, though, just getting this food is going to be useful as well for the battles to come. Done. Let's go. I got 25 like pies, by the way. How's my man carrying 25 pies? No one knows.
Greymanes! 3 swords of legend! Go! Kill that masked bastard!
Please, calm yourself.
Calm thyself.
What's got you tangled up with that lunatic?
We've no time for pointless questions. Do as I've asked this instant! I'm ordering you to kill him and bring me his corpse!
Listen, Count. We've come to offer protection, not murder. Huh?
What's that?
What's going on?
It's him!
Go check outside.
Got it.
Andrew!
I thought this was me, by the way, when I first played, and I was like, why am I doing this? Look at this guy, though.
Ghost.
He's so shiny.
Or is it perhaps guilt that makes you tremble so? Please! You are my own flesh and blood! Pathetic! But such sniveling suits you perfectly. Oh, my son!
You monster, I'll kill you!
You begged for death when I'd have given it in time. All who side with that demon must be purged! Naira! Well, well, another meddler. One after another, these interruptions never cease. I'll take my leave for now. But I'll be back to claim your lives. Naira, what the hell's going on?
We came to escort the Count. Then that bastard appeared and killed everyone. Andrew! He's still breathing.
'Tis merely a flesh wound.
You stay here. I'll deal with him. You two head to Howling Hill. Marius should be waiting.
Sorry, I just noticed there's dye there. I mean, there's no point me grabbing it, but interesting. I am a collector of colours, so I might need that later on. Okay, so let's do more of our comrades, and we go this way. This is where I was like, guys, on the first day I was playing this game, I must admit I was struggling to enjoy it because of the issues I mentioned with the input lag. This is where that really came to a head. You'll see why in a second. Don't worry, shadow play, it works totally fine. The game looks amazing while doing it. There's no problem here now, but this area is crazy. Like, it's... You'll see. You'll see. Okay, so we've got to go down this way. Historically, you've got to actually follow the path, but I already know where to go. So, the reed fields. Believe it or not, that's where the reed guy lives. Big hint, by the way, my friend never figured this out. These pillars are like infinite spawners. Well, not infinite, but they spawn enemy units. There's a lot of them. So, if you don't kill that off, they're going to keep coming at you over and over again. As you go through this part... Oh, I forgot they nerfed it. No. I can't explain how hard this was when I first did it, because people were complaining this morning after that patch. They nerfed a lot of the initial battles and boss fights and stuff. But basically, you had to chase this guy through the mountain, as we'll do in a second. Every time you see one of these spinning pillars, it spawns enemies. And there were like 20, 30 each battle. Crazy. Like, if I go over here right now, it'd probably spawn some for me. They just keep coming. Over and over again. So if you were not aware about these totems doing this, you're going to be having a terrible time. And when I was talking about the graphics, look at this. As you fight through this area, stuff flies in the field. The original time I played the game, it's cloudy, by the way. If you look at the bottom left, day 9, Tuesday, 2:04 p.m. It was a storm. I was fighting through this place with a storm going through. Every single particle of the screen was covered in rye. It was insane. That's our troll, by the way. Not a special enemy for this area, but those big giant guys, they're huge, guys. They are hard to fight. They have these really big, like, infinite, like, attacks. They go overhead, 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 and they chase you through. It's kind of a nightmare, though, because if they actually, even if you do a dodge roll, if it hits you, you're losing nearly all your HP. Like, their strength is scary. Like, really, really scary. It's so nice, by the way. When I first did this as well, my sword was upgraded at all, so I'm doing like nearly 100, like double the damage. And also, I didn't even have the water thing on it either, so... Nope. Oh wow, they really have nerfed this area. So like I said, they've probably cut down the enemies by like, I don't even know, 3/5? Like, quite a bit. And also, normally the boss spawns over and over again and attacks you. This is so different. This is so strange. It's good though, because I think people were complaining that this was too hard. There's no difficulty settings in Crimson Desert. So, if you found things too easy, you're out of luck. If you found things too hard, you're out of luck. It's just the game. So, I know a lot of games do that these days, but I do think it's a bit... I don't think it's great. I do still read comments on YouTube. I don't make many videos anymore, but a lot of people that I know, or some people I know watch my videos, they can't play games themselves like this a lot of the time due to various reasons. But not everyone can do like fast action combat all the time. You don't know what their situation is in. So I always think having difficulty options is the best course. Without a doubt. Done. I mean, personally for me as well, like I play a lot of games. If they're too easy, I find them boring. I can't play them. So yeah, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Done. Let's keep going. Oh, he's here. This is the first time he's appeared. So normally this would be the fourth. He's nightmare, by the way. He's really fast. He teleports everywhere, and he's got a lot of damaging attacks. Let's get rid of these out first. Can you see what I was on about with the graphic card thing? Look at this area. It's insane. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Nope. Oh, is he gone? Oh, okay, so it's not like you can't progress, but you have to like knock him out a lot of times. Or at least I do anyway. It's good though, because you can kind of learn the boss moveset before you have to fight him properly, so it's a little bit of like a pre-training thing, but it will go through your resources because he is quite good. At least for me anyway. Wait, actually I say that. Wait. We'll see how I do. Because I've not fought this boss without my current graphics settings and recording software, so maybe I will find it easier than I did the first time. We'll see. Look at all this meat I'm picking up. Nice. Excellent. Nope. Lots. Nice. Overhead. Overhead again. One sack. He's fast but slow at the same time. He's not very maneuverable, shall I say. I am losing HP here. We've got to be careful. I don't like using HP unless I really have to, HP regen, because you will get a bit of regen passively. Okay, let's try and bypass these guys. Look how pretty this game is, though. It's actually sad that this doesn't happen during a storm, though, because it's so different, this area. I don't know if with the guys that spawn all the time you get loot infinitely. I don't think you do, to be honest. But it is handy though, because we haven't taken any hills. But I have been getting more and more battered grains. So we are making a profit here in terms of the HP bank. Nice. Okay, so saying that though, I am getting a bit low. We are getting a bit worse to where you can see the HP regen kicking in now. Without the gem though, I only regen HP outside combat, so it's not like it's great, to be honest. Okay, let's get going. There you go. Okay, good. Bypass again. No, I missed it. Heavy. Some enemies seem to be like from the spawners, some are just here anyway, so it's a bit of a difference sometimes. When I do like large combats, I try and keep myself always doing animation, because it kind of protects you from harm a lot of the time, but not when I say animation, I mean this kind, a kill animation. It does protect you from enemies attacking you. The game does not shy away from, if there's like 10 enemies, you can get attacked from all sides at the same time. It does not care. Cool. HP's getting worse, by the way. I'm gonna have to eat some pies, I think. That'll do for now. Ignore it. Archers. Let's kill these guys off. I think because I only seen them twice, so I don't know if they're special or not. Oh, they really hurt. Let me up the rocks. Aim me down. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I did want to definitely see if they dropped anything interesting. Engraved copper. Damn it, I've not found any of their loot items so far. Oh, we have all gone. Oh, it's not very good though. Weird. I swear you get a lot more for these in the past. Huh. That's what it is. I'll have to tell my friend about this later, because when they say they reduced the difficulty, damn, they mean it. That was a big decrease. There was a teleport here? I never knew this. Ah, I had to travel back here recently, and it took me forever. Okay, I know I'll come back and get that in my main game at some point. Look at this place. Look at it, it's so pretty. By the way, this place is really fun around here. I have explored a little bit. Well, oh, you can't see it because of the tree. Look, there's a ship down there. Don't worry, we'll get there at some point. Okay. Devil of the Reed Field Doll. Now the game's quite nice here. It gives us a little rest. And then we're going to go in for a little bit of a intense moment in a second. But turn around, turn around, turn around. Let's prepare for this for a second, shall we? I should have done it before. I should have done it a second ago. But skills. What are we on? 2 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Let's go for 2 HP. Get some refined weaponing. Gives us more damage temporarily with my weapons, so I definitely don't need it for any particular reason, guys. Don't look into this too much. And I'll take whatever's in there. Yeah, the game gives you loads of food. Weird! Weird why it would just give you food for no reason. A camp, a way to cook the food. Very strange. could mean anything, really. Okay, spirit. I guess we can make some spirit food as well. I guess why not? I mostly care about, though, the HP food, as you probably wouldn't be surprised to hear. I will get some spirit food, because I do use a lot of the time the heavy overhand attack, which has the invulnerability state, which is really good against bosses, because it means you can actually land a hit without being stunned constantly. It is pretty handy. Let's just go for like 10 of these grilled fruits. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, so this is going to go really well, or it's going to go really badly. Let's do it. I'm ready.
I can sense his presence.
I sense another master.
Devil of the reed fields, I have come to claim your head.
You take such a pitiful life as mine. Well, certainly not the first to try.
Round 2, baby.
My father made the first attempt. That lech fucked his way across the countryside in hopes of an heir.
Sounds like a you problem, buddy.
It was all he had to show for it. Yet when the plague overtook me in my youth, my father saw me unfit for his noble name.
They attack you in cutscenes, by the way. It's pretty crazy.
Do you see what I truly am?
Oh.
Alas, even if you did, it would make no difference.
Can you see why my graphics card was on fire at this point with the bad settings?
This is where your life ends.
Oh, be careful, be careful. So you can do parries like that. I've just been missing up to now, but yeah, you can block him like that, and then head over hands do a great job.
His words still hang like a noose upon me.
Die.
Look at this. How cool is this game? It's crazy. At this point, I think there was a slight fire in my room. I could have cooked breakfast on my PC. Let's put it that way. Okay, and run.
Resorting to cheap tricks.
If you don't get rid of the totems, he has copies of himself, and they're everywhere. Come on. He's doing a slash attack. Okay, so we just learnt Swift Stab. Press R to successful charge stab to perform follow-up attack. I never actually used this, I don't think. He's a bit too far away from me at the moment, though.
You're quite the impressive, but you still died on my hand. One way or another.
Such a cool fight.
Have you ever fought the maid for a scarecrow protection?
So right then, by the way, running why I had such a gap, I was taking to attack, but he does have a little bit of a cooldown sometimes, which is a problem. My character, that is. Oh, I went the wrong way that time. Oh, I got absolutely wrecked there, guys. Absolutely wrecked. And again. Take that. Yeah, that's the power of the sword there.
Behind this mask lies unstoppable suffering.
Then I'll shatter it.
Kill this single form. But you cannot kill me. Stand and fight! The grudge born by this mask shall live on within every hate-filled heart.
There you go. So that took me, by the way, originally, ages. And not literally, because every time I did a block, nothing was happening with the graphics. It was like breaking, the FPS was terrible. It was a nightmare. If the game runs so smooth now, it's a night and day difference. But yeah, really fun boss fight. And like I said before, boss defeated, I now have his gloves. We can actually go and do slashing reeds. So we can now use that skill he was using at the end with we were shooting out waves. We can do that ourselves. Most importantly, I would say, is we get his HP regen vitality gem. So we need around every second we regenerate HP. Pretty cool. I like it. You can get a similar gem as well for spirits, but not stamina, because if you can regenerate stamina, that'd be broken. So it does make sense you can't do that one. But yeah, there you go, guys. Boss fight. This is let's teleport back. I think I'm nearly at the point where I was going to connect up with my main game at this point. The one I was editing this morning. But it's funny because I cut down the... I've done all this, and how long's it been? Like, it must have been a few hours at this point. I'm not sure. I've been doing it in one session. But I must do this probably saving over half the time I spent originally. But like I said, we haven't done a lot of stuff I was doing, like spelunking, side quests, all the stuff I was doing in my original playthrough. Andrew! You okay?
Naira.
Oh, you're back. What happened with that bastard?
Spouted nonsense and ran off. Andrew, how are you feeling?
It's nothing. He had worse 100 times over. Stop fussing.
Andrew, don't strain yourself. Just focus on healing for now.
Oh, I'll be fine before long. Stay put. Push yourself and you'll end up dead.
Dwayne, keep an eye on him for a while.
All right.
My gloves look terrible.
Have you spoken with Marius and the others?
Yeah. Everyone's eager for a chance to sit down and trade tales. But Marius, he seemed quite troubled. I don't know. Something about Payloon? You should go ask him.
You'll be fine. Go on.
All right.
Oh, Kliff. I've been expecting you. I've been thinking. I might call in some favors from the hovels.
Why? Is there something wrong?
I've been trying to gather more news from Payloon. Our informants are doing their best, but we could always use more eyes and ears.
That's a sound plan, Marius. I'll leave it to you.
He kind of goes into being like our spy master.
So this is home now, eh? Not so shabby.
Eh?
Marius!
Jan! Oh, that tavern musk.
Fuck off! What's with your leg? For Solomon's sake.
Maybe I just wanted your attention.
Come on.
Or maybe the black bears ragdolled me off a bloody cliff.
Those blistered arsenuts! If I catch that cockweasel Muirden...
Calm down.
Marius, I'll make that fur cloak fuck.
Why is that highlighted in blue?
I'm telling you.
What's up with that?
Yeah, well, I'd like to see that.
No Greymane need fear them again. I promise you. You know what? I'll hang every one of those bear bastards by their ballsacks.
First, why don't you sober up a bit?
I'm sober enough. Come on, let's remedy that, Marius.
Oh, my head. So many reeds. I think my character has hay fever like I do, so, you know, that was a devastating battle for him.
Everyone's out there, waiting for us. Oh, excellent timing. Seems some people have been asking around about us. So I did some digging.
Why is there a goat there? I don't know.
Well, I've made a list of the ones who might be Greymanes themselves. Here. Do you reckon you could look into them? See what you can find?
Of course I can.
Sure. Marius and I will continue to gather information on our comrades.
We mustn't be passive in this. We should extend our search.
Agreed.
Look into the rumour. Rumour at the sawmill. Okay, I've got to go this way. Does everybody get there faster? Oh, definitely. I just jump off the cliff. What else would I be doing here? Oh, can I? Why does it not let me teleport while I'm lightly jogging? Just let me fly, game. Let me fly. Let's go here. I have no idea what any of this is about, by the way, with my character still. There's still a lot to discover with this game. It's definitely a beast. I can see why it's a bit controversial though, with like the first few hours not being like too crazy with the features, but literally like I'm unlocking features constantly, even days and days into the game. Like it seems to be built more of like a lot of content rather than like a super dedicated. I'm not dead? Damn. What are they doing down there? Oh, they're like mining or something. Strange. Yeah, it seems to be more like a game where you have like just loads and loads of content. The story's not like The Witcher 3. It's not. It's more like a big sandboxy kind of experience. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it still. What are those things? It's a lizard! It's a lizard, Harry! And I am near death. I'm not using my HP potion though. The game will heal me over time. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, I imagine I would have been given more... No. No Abyss artifacts. I'm missing a lot of Abyss artifacts at this point, from what I would have had before. You can find them all over the place, like doing random, like, bandit camps, all everywhere. They're everywhere. Why, hello there.
A Greymane, living off day wages. Who'd have thought?
Luke.
Luke? Ronald.
Huh? Oh, Kliff! I knew they couldn't kill you.
Even after those black bear bastards swore up and down you were dead.
Believe them, did you?
We've been chasing rumors of you since that day. Truth be told, I nearly gave up more than once.
Aye, but you didn't.
I didn't let him know. Huh? But if you're here, then does that mean...
Aye. There's a camp where we've been gathering.
They're so close. How do they not hear about it?
Without us?
It's just up on the hill,
It's
mate.
not a party unless we're there. Just a bunch of dull bastards, huh?
Aye. Now it's a proper Greymane revival. Tell you what, we'll head over.
We've kept them waiting long enough.
So this is actually the start of us having a camp. We can use these guys to go around the world, collecting stuff, building stuff, fighting stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so you put back again. and it's also kind of like separate from the main story, as far as I can tell anyway. Like, you can use these guys to upgrade the camp, and it's like, seems to just be a big ass, like, side quest kind of thing, or like side content. The main story still goes on in the background, but I've not had a point where, like, these two seem to be connected at all. You're just going around recreating your faction. It's awesome. Okay. Comrade found. Examine the dragon totem. Totem? Totem. Close enough. Ooh. Booga booga. A letter. And a bunch of random ore, which is handy if I hadn't already killed the boss. So, I should probably read the letter. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Ooh. You can send comrades who join the camp on missions. Select a region on the map and then press thingy-me-bob-bob. And then press, I guess, that button twice to view the mission detail list. Simply choose the mission and select the comrade you wish to dispatch. So there was some confusion initially when I was doing this. I will go over it in a second though. I heard you settled at Howling Hill. I've almost finished putting the guild's affairs in order, so I prepared a modest gift to express my gratitude for your assistance. I hope it offers even a small help as you build your new home. May your comrades find their way to your privileged refuge, and may it continue to prosper. Guild Master Shakatua. Cool. So, we can now expand this base. If I go over here, this is prepare to have your mind blown. It's so cool. Feature not available. It needs to be available to do the game. There you go. At any point, you can look at anything on the map. Like, you can just zoom in and stuff. Look at this. It's so cool. And this is the faction summary screen. So you can go on any, like, important structure. I can go and look at the castle. I can go and look at a granary. You can look at it. Normally, you can see what's going on the ground level as well. So if I go and construct a statue, there'd be guys there constructing a statue. And you can go there in real life, and they'll be constructing a statue. It's pretty cool. So, this is, well, the faction summary and stuff. Who's in charge? Who are my alliances? Missions. This is where things change a little bit. So, we can send out people to go and do missions. It takes real time in... Well, sorry, it's not real time. It's in-game time. So, 18 hours. If you sleep for 12 hours, you skipped half the build time, right? So, it's pretty cool. If we go into this, we can send people out. Now, these guys level up over time. At the point I'm in the game myself, I haven't figured out yet how to improve their damage. These guys have, like, movement speed, damage, defense values. They fight in combat and stuff, but I haven't figured out how to make that better. But if you send people on random missions, they will get perk, like, they level up, get perk slots, and they get better. So this guy's good at doing, like, animal handling. This guy is an expert at logging. So it's pretty cool. By the way, you can't stack bonuses. So if you have 2 expert loggers, it only picks 60% once. So bear that in mind. Do not waste your bonuses. Send them somewhere else. So put these two in. Dispatch. And done. And like I just said, if we press escape now, all of a sudden... Oh, it doesn't really work as I was hoping. So... Oh, it has. There you go. So these two have now appeared in the location, and they're going to be doing an activity. You can see them in blue. So, like I said before, if I do anything, like even in town, you'll see a blue marker. If you've got a guy doing a mission there, you'll see your people, particularly the people you sent, not just a random Greymane, doing whatever you asked. It's really awesome. Same thing, by the way. If they're out building and there's a quest to talk to Luke for a side quest, he's not going to be there. You have to cancel the mission or go and find him. So. There you go. At this point, we have to wait until this is finished. Just for the sake of me carrying on my main game a bit faster, let's go to bed. It was 16 hours, so it's a bit of time required here, but we're going to go to night time. Eat. And I don't think it will let me sleep again because I just slept. Let's see what happens. Is it going to let me sleep again? No. Game says no. But it is now 67% completed. That is kind of annoying. Oh, wait. Wait.
I can't sleep right now.
Annoying. So, yeah, every day that goes by, like, trade goods change in value, time goes on, etc., etc. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff here. What do we do for a few hours if I'm waiting for this to finish? Okay, guys, it's done. I've actually just been randomly alt-tabbed out the entire time. Using gathered resources to expand and improve the camp. After completing a gentle touch, inspect hollowing hill from the map. Select an expansion mission, and... Dude, have we not already read this? Regardless, everybody, the camp's been upgraded. It's going to happen before your eyes. It's going to pop up out of the ground. Actually, I don't think it does that, but you know what I mean. Welcome. Camp Mark II. Pretty cool. I haven't even got to Camp Mark III yet, but it is cooking. But yeah, check this out. So a lot of the people that we were talking to before now would actually have their own shops and stuff. It's awesome. It's simply awesome.
Come on, Kliff. Let's let loose a bit tonight, yeah? Oi, Andrew, the fuck are you doing? Come on, yeah. Did that raid devil just run you through? You're a cupcake, me.
God. Got stabbed, man. Why are you poking him in the chest? Yeah, back up, Yam. Back up.
Cliff, and the ancestors, it's good to have you back with us. I feel fortunate.
Right, who's got a story?
Chapter 4. The Price of Knowledge. It's actually just kind of work well, because I think this is where we... Yeah.
No more stew, mate. I'm sick of stew. Ale. Bring me ale. Yes, that's my ale. It's all of you.
We didn't invest in a barracks, just the booze. That's the only thing we expanded. It's just...
What's going on?
Oh. Blast. It's not my birthday.
Yeah, okay, everybody, that is going to be it for this video then. So, and I have enjoyed the start of next episode. I think I literally just go downstairs and we get a mission to pick up some new followers. And then we just play the game. There will be some differences with equipment and whatnot, and also experience level, because, yeah, I have like 4 times the amount of experience I did at the start of the next episode. So bear that in mind as we play through the game. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Next episode, not sure what I'll be doing, but I feel like I got a lot of content to edit, guys. Literally, I think 20 to 30 hours of content to edit at the moment. So there's a lot of work to be done. At the same time, I really want to play the game. So I'm trying to balance things out a little bit. So I might do like 3-4 hours a day. If I have some more spare time, I might do longer episodes. But basically, whatever time I have spare where I can't record, I'm going to be probably just editing. But if I'm in the day, I've got nothing else to do, I'm going to be playing the game. Simple as that. Yep, so thank you, everybody. Next time will be, I think, maybe I'll just do the whole chapter 4 in one video. We'll see. But maybe tomorrow, maybe the day afterwards. We'll see how much time I get. Of course, re-recording stuff has blown my schedule out the water anyway. So, yeah, not a lot of spare time at the moment. Let's put it that way. Regardless, though, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.